Hi. So this is my third or fourth time trying to film any video. Because I got time right now, so I'm going to. But it's loud. Kind of loud where I live. But honestly, that's just gonna be the way it is. So it's a good thing I don't get paid for this, so you can't complain. Anyway, I wanted to do a quick little video. Why? I don't know, just because. Just kidding. But, so I wanted to make a video sharing some of my jewelry because I actually just went through it a little bit ago, kind of cleaned it up. Well, not really, but I thought there'd be some fun stuff to tap on and share with you in here. So this is my little jewelry box. I have had this now for probably close to 10 years. And I think I got it at it was either Marshall's or Home Goods. It was either Marshall's in that little section where it's basically a Home Goods and you're like, why is this all here and not just in the Home Goods? Or it was just in Home Goods, I don't remember. But either way. So it's got the nice, probably, is velvet like silk? Like how there's real silk and fake silk? Is there real velvet and fake velvet? I don't know. If you know, let me know. And then I got all my stuff inside. Now, most of it's jewelry. Some of it's not, but most of it's jewelry. So let's set her down and see what we can pull first. Okay. This one, I don't really wear this honestly that much, but I keep it because an old coworker got this for me. So it's a good reminder of her. And then, oh shit, did I break it? How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Oh no, wait. Like that. Oh, fuck. Like that, okay. That was kind of funny. And then okay, so that's that. Does that do anything for you? Okay. So we'll start with I guess the stuff I don't really wear / that's not actually jewelry. This is a shell that I found on the beach years ago. But look, it has a hole in it. So I used to stick some hemp cord in it, and then it would kind of dangle like that because of where the hole is. I'm probably not ever gonna wear it as a necklace again, so maybe no, I'm gonna keep it. It's a cool rock. It is really pretty though, actually. It's actually really cool. Maybe, oh, there you can kind of see it a little bit better. Maybe it's not even natural. Some man made that. Okay. This guy, he's not jewelry. This is one of those little cord thingies that you put on the end of your charger so that it doesn't fray and stuff. Okay, what else do we got? So these are some little mushroom earrings that my mom got for me. I think these were a Christmas gift last year. But I think they're cute. Okay. I don't wear earrings a lot. When I was in high school, I was trying to stretch my ears and I'm impatient, so I went way too fast and I almost like blew out my right ear. And so now anytime I wear earrings, especially in that one, this one like never fully healed right, so it's kind of more like gaping. It's kind of like a butthole. At least that's what I refer to it as. Okay, here is, oh, here's a couple. We'll do these all together since these are all the handmade ones. Okay, so all three of these, so this one, it's like blue, but it's kind of hard to see. So that one, this guy, this guy, this one here, leaf, you can see it, probably not, oh well, and this guy, it's got like, it's hard to see, you can kind of see it, that one's just kind of carved. These are all clay, and I made these back in probably like high school. It's either high school or the year after. But these were, I forget if these were, I think these are all three high fire ones. And then this was a raccoon, so where it gets fired like outside, and then you stick it in like a bucket with a bunch of burnable shit, so like newspapers and sawdust and anything burnable, leaves, paper, anything. And then the smoke creates like these effects on it. But if you burnish them, they just get really dark and black and shiny. I didn't burnish this one, but that's okay. Anyway, so those are, I made more. I'm just not sure where they got to, but I don't like the cord that I put them on. It's like this really thick, like synthetic-y material that I don't like that much. Okay, anyway, next one, this one, I actually don't wear this one as a necklace really. You can, like, it's on a cord. I think I used to wear it as one, but I would like to put it on something shorter so that it kind of like hangs there maybe. But this is, I forget what exactly is in this one. This is like a little witches. I had a coworker too who got really into like witchcraft and stuff, so they got me this. I think it's like a protection or like anxiety or something, but it has my name on it on the bottom, which is cute. But this one's really cute. It has like the wax, and it's just a tiny little jar. I think he said you can like stick it under your pillow or something too. Okay, what else do we got next? What else do we got next? This one doesn't make too many sounds. Coffee. They're selling chocolates. Yeah, they're selling chocolates. Okay. What else do I got in here? Okay. This guy. This came. It's hard to tell. There is like a symbol inside of it. Yeah, there we go. So, and then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. This is just like a little metal steel. I believe I got this one in, oh my god, there we go. I got this one in Alaska at some, it very well could have all been bullshit now that I think back on it. But there is this store, maybe in, I was gonna say Seward, but I think it was closer to Denali because that's where we were going. Yeah, that was Denali. So definitely like your more touristy area of Alaska. But they had this shop that was like a lot of Nepalese and sort of like Asian type like culture like that. Like, and so I got this there. I don't know what it means. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten it. Anyway, it's getting kind of dark outside, but I'm not gonna turn the light on because it makes it like kind of weird in here. So just deal with the weird low lighting. Okay. This is a piece of tiger's eye. A wrapped piece of tiger's eye. I love this one so much. I love the really thick wire on it. And this one's really cool because I got this one in Maine. And it was in this really cool, like occult shop. And the guy there had pieces of the fireplace from Sharon Tate's house, like the Manson murders. And he had sand from Death Valley, like where the Manson family was staying. So that was pretty fucking cool. Yeah, this one's so pretty. Oh no. It's actually starting to kind of come off. I wonder, did it always? Yeah, no, it's fine. I was about to be really upset because I was like, I don't remember it always looking like that, but I think it did, and I think I'm just not very observant. Okay, next I've got, so the funniest thing, I don't remember, so I found this one the other day and I was like, oh, that sucks. It used to have 3 crystals going down the front of it. And then I found this one. So I don't remember, maybe they came as a set. I can't imagine why 2 extremely similar looking things would come. Oh, I could make them into earrings. Oh, that would be so cute. Okay. All that to say, I don't know where I got this one. This one came from possibly the same store that this one came from in Alaska. Don't quite remember. This one's definitely, actually, I think this one was some cheaper store because you can tell it's just like painted on gold and definitely not that nice, but it is a cute little one. Maybe I should wear a lot of this more often. I just lost the cords for a lot of them, so. Okay, this one is really, really cute. Kind of hard to tell, but this is it raining? It's raining. Cool, okay. So this one has real mushrooms and like dirt and roots inside of it. And it's a resin in the shape of like a crystal. God, you can barely fucking see it. My brother got me this one for Christmas a couple years ago, so I'm not sure where he got it really. I know it's from Etsy, but that's as much as I remember. Okay. Next ones, we'll save these for last because those are like my favorites. Alright, I've got some bracelets. Alright. This one. This is a child-size bracelet. It's a best friend's bracelet that my friend got me to match with her baby at the time. Who's not a baby anymore. She's like 5 or 6. But it still fits, so I rocked it. Okay, and then this I'm bummed about because I know for a fact I had 5 of them because they were a deal. So these guys, I should actually wear these more often, but it does feel, oh, that one is about to bust, I think. Yeah, this one is so stretched out. Oh my god, I think I was tying my hair up with these at one point, back when I had really shitty white girl dreads. So I think I was tying my hair up maybe with this one, and that's why it's so big. But these bracelets came from Alaska too. There was this store, this guy had a store in Denali as well. There was like this little sort of like probably shopping center. You could compare it to like a strip mall. I don't know. I got a hot dog there, but not at his store. Well, he was cute, so maybe I wish I would have. But this guy had a screen printing store, and he's telling me how he just moved there from like, I don't fucking remember. And I was telling him how I tie-dyed and all kinds of stuff, and he was like, you gotta make some tie-dye stuff for me to screen print. And now that I look back on it, I was like 15, 16, and this was like a grown man. All that to say, he was also selling these bracelets, and I bought these because they were cheap. I was low on money and they were cheap. And these are made by, I believe, I don't want to get this wrong. I think it was made by they're like handmade by people. It has to do with Doctors Without Borders. I remember that. And I sound like a real asshat not being able to tell you exactly what it is about them, but I'll admit that I don't exactly remember, but they had some connection to Doctors Without Borders, and so I really appreciated that. Oh, and then there is one more bracelet. This actually, so I used to work at a Build-A-Bear workshop, and there was one little girl who was so sweet, and she came in a lot. And the one day she came in just like not even shopping, just with her dad, and she had made all of us bracelets and bracelets for our bears. So this was like the bear size. Sweetest little thing ever. Whoops. Okay. Alright, friends, what is, oh my god, where the fuck is my other bed? Wait a second. I'm missing one. Okay. Alright, we're gonna, I'll deal with that later. But next one I wanted to show you is my pine cones. Because I was insufferable in high school. I had to have all of my pine cone necklaces. And brother, I got 4, but I don't know where the 4th one is. Because they come in, if I'm remembering it correctly, like 4 or 5 sizes. There might be one, I think actually could be 6. There might be one smaller than the tiny one that I had that I'm missing. And there might be one bigger than the big one. But so these, I was like aiming to be like a sponsor for these or something. These are my pine cones. So these are called Third Eye Pine Cones. And the really cool thing about these is they are actual pine cones. So they're made from, I think it's like the densest pine cone in the world or something. They heat them up to volcanic temperatures and then, you know, like cover them in resin and all that shit, squash them down. And they put a crystal in the center. So I have 4. I don't know where my 4th one is. I really hope I didn't lose it because it's the tiniest one, because there's the big boy. So for my, Jesus Christ. So for my big boy, I did labradorite, and then this is the, I think it's like 24 karat gold circle of life. Actually, they're so pretty on, but my biggest gripe and why I stopped wearing them is because, like, look at how pretty that is. But it's actually because the cords that they're on, they used to be able to, like on all of them, they were like an adjustable. And something happened. I'm gonna assume it's like the sweat and everything from how gross I am. But something happened to the knots, and now they don't pull. And I would really rather wear them either higher up, or what I used to do in high school is I would wear like, you know, boom, boom, and then, okay, I'm back. Boom, boom, boom. Somewhere on the internet there's a picture of me as a teenager with like all of those going down my back because I had to be extra. So anyway, this is the labradorite. And then this was the first one I got, the fluorite. Which truthfully, it's the most boring fucking one. But it is really pretty. And then this one is called Moss It Sip, which I just thought the green was so pretty. Jesus. I'm so sorry about that. That's okay, we're almost done here. I'll be pretty with the yellow today. But so these were like my favorite. And then I have a 3rd, well, no, 4th, but I don't know where it got to, so that's what I'm gonna look for after this. Alright, and then, last 2 things. Got more mushy earrings. Nice little guys. Let me see if I can get both. These little guys here. They're cute little, they're actually super cute. I just broke it. Oh no, wait, I didn't break it. I didn't break it, I just entirely dropped one of them. Oh lordy. Alright, so then pine cones, and here's this crappy fake lab grown crystal that some girl from high school made for me. It's fine. And then the last things I have in here are pins that don't have backs to them. So well, since I'm not gonna reach in there for that one was Van Gogh. Here's a little mushy guy. I got him at like this local fair. This one's sitting near me, does every year. This is my dad's logo for his old business. Pretty cool, right? And then this is the unicorn from, come on, focus, damn it. From the unicorn, there we go, from the unicorn tapestry at the Cloisters Museum in New York City. Okay, well, thanks for coming to this chaotic, what I thought was going to be a quickie, which it's not, but thanks for coming anyway. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.